Welcome to the most heretical stream on the internet. I give you Wooly1169.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the stream, and welcome back for Factorio Space Age. Last time we were here on Saturday, we were on Vulcanus, doing some rebuild of all the spaghetti that we had built when we were here the first time. We're nearly done with that. We just have some more mall stuff to finish, and then also, of course, finish the rocket-related stuff, and then I think we can get out of here for a while. We'll come back eventually, because we'll have to do another build or adjustment or something some point later in the game, I'm sure, but at least for now, we'll be able to leave here, probably until we need to come back to get more tungsten or something, most likely tungsten, although we did liberate some. Perhaps before we leave, we should go and liberate that other tungsten, or go and set up mining on that other tungsten before we leave. Let's just switch into the game and take a look at it. Why don't we do that? So we had some tungsten up here that we have barely touched. We have not even touched at all. We barely uncovered it. And if we can set that mining up on that, belt it down here for now, get it like put into this splitter, maybe under a priority or lower priority than this one. Either way, it probably doesn't matter. We can also go and put those miners down there too. But we need to get some of this mall stuff finished up before we can get to that. I did want to probably put... I did put tungsten on the belt. Good. Look at me thinking. We also need to get the other tungsten set up. The tungsten carbide. What does that take again? That I don't remember. Let's see. I think it's just made in a regular assembler. We do need to get it going. Yes, this stuff here. And then that needs tungsten ore, carbon, and sulfuric acid. We have acid. Carbon is a... what? Not made in that. It's made in a chemical plant. Yes. All right. That is sulfuric acid and coal. So the belt of coal that we were working on last time is right here. We need to get that going toward the base. This way. Oh, that's right. We were stuck on plastic last time, too. Let's cut that off and fix this. Excellent. This, too. And that and this. Proceed. And then you can proceed here. And then we want that to go somewhere into the base. Maybe I could just put it right here alongside the calcite. We could sneak it down through here. Over to here, where we might want to make this stuff in one of these areas, maybe. Still plenty of spaghetti. Do not worry, we still have plenty of spaghetti. If you're hungry, we'll have plenty of spaghetti. So if I sneak it this way, we could do that like this. Oopsie. Like this, please. Batman, welcome in. Thank you for claiming first. And then we'll do chemical plant. You're here, kind of. That one, and we'll do assembler. This one. What else is carbon used for? That's a great question. Glad I asked it. Used in coal synthesis. We don't need that. That's made. It's for space later, I think. This we got carbon fiber. That's going to come later too. Made in a biochamber. That's later. That's Glaiva. Space science. We're already doing that. Thruster fuel. We're already doing that. Advanced thruster fuel. We don't have that one yet. So this is all we need it for. Is the tungsten carbide. So, this needs 0.75. This makes 1. So it's 3 of these, 4 of those. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that very easily, actually. 3 of these to 4 of those. We do that like this. We direct insert these suckers. Like that. That's going to make 0.75 times 4, which is 3 per second. YouTube must be weird tonight. I keep seeing my chat disconnecting and reconnecting. That's not good. Let's see. You need sulfuric acid, tungsten, and carbon. You need the coal. So we could half belt the tungsten and the coal. And then we could output... Let's see, that would be 2.25 in. Red inserter's gonna be what? 3 every... $360 divided by 432. 3 every 0.83 seconds. So 3 divided by 0.83 is 3.6. That should be fast enough. So why don't we do something like this? 2 of these builds, kind of back to back here a bit, maybe even up this way. That. Make sure they are 1, 2, 3. Not enough room. Okay. In that case, you could go over here. One, 2, 3, 4. In which case, I want to move it over by 1 more for centering reasons. And then that should do it. We'll do a pipe here. Like and easy. Nice and easy. Pipe there. We'll have a belt coming up the middle, making one thing. And we will have a belt also up the middle, outputting the things. Let's see. You need the coal in. You need the other stuff in. You all are going to go like this. I guess I should have done before I copied it. Copy that again. And then you will output there. You will output there. And then you will input here. Coal. Oh, you also need other stuff here. Input there, input here. Input here. I think that'll do. That ends there. And then I just need to copy this bit. And that ends there. Good. This goes out to the bus. Because that's got to go to science. What else is tungsten used for? Tungsten carbide, that is, used for? Need it for the mining drills. We need it for the foundries. Speed modules 3. We got to send that back to Nauvis with us. Or make those here. I think I'm going to send that back to Nauvis, though. Quantum processors. Yeah, because I'm suspecting I'm going to want those to maybe be made there. Maybe not. They're using a lot of things, so we'll have to figure that part out. But yes, science for sure. Okay. So we'll bring in the half belt of coal, half belt of, whatchamacallit here. I could easily double this, though, too. I should do that, because we're only making 0.75, 3. We're only making 6 here. Let's double that. Might as well. Almost double it. Almost. I think I want to actually move this. There instead of here. Let's have the bots help with this bit. And I think I want the coal to split here. And this goes there and there. And there. There. And then there again. And then you can just go there. This and that. This and this. Like this. Coal's going to go and end right there. So take that belt out that I temporarily built in there. This comes down. And this goes... Oh, I forgot there was science sitting here. This goes this way. And I'm going to change this also to split like that. And this will go like this. And for the moment... Oh dear God, that's a lot of science to pick up. Big spots, come and do that. Okay, you're going to do this. And that allows me to take another copy of this, put it down right there. So you'll go here, and we'll connect that with an underground. That. This is where this stuff will come in. I'm just going to do that. Probably could have done that better, but it's okay. There, please. And then the acid can come in here right above the coal. Like that. Jumped out all that science yet? Nope. Oopsie. Tiger plays 302. Welcome, man. Good to see you. That's going to take a really, really long time. I'm going to help. Because, yeah. I mean, I'm still going to be trashing it, and it's going to be the Logibots coming to get it, but at least they're not blocking that anymore. Okay, so that takes care of that stuff. We should have this being made now. I hope. We do. Good. This will go here. This will go there. And on over here. Where am I making this underground pipe set, and am I putting them in the network? I am. Good. The rest of the stuff I think I'm going to pull out. I want to learn about this game. Also, how's my day going? I'm doing good. So, have you seen any Factorio? Like, vanilla 1.0, 1.1, even before that? Raven, welcome. The bots seem really fast. When did I get some upgrades? Yes, I did. While we were on Nauvis, in between the Vulcanus visits, so a good chunk of streams in there, we did a crap ton of tech upgrades for the bots and their performance, and we have more to do, of course. But I think maybe we don't. But either way, or at least not yet. But either way, we did a bunch. Yes, they are much upgraded because I was able to invest in purple and yellow sciences. So. Tiger plays in the vanilla of 1.0, well, all of Factorio from like 0.15. You didn't get to those yet? Yeah. And 2.0 without Space Age. You're on this planet called Nauvis, which is a Earth-like planet in terms of it's got these different kinds of biomes and things. You crash land here on a ship, and your job is to collect resources. Iron, copper, coal, stone, and more. Harvest them for the usual things, iron plates, copper plates, things like that. And start building a factory, putting things together to make other things, And so a lot of people form their first factory kind of into this sort of bus system where you have like some iron on a belt, you have some copper on a belt, you have these which are green circuits on a belt, you have all the things kind of on a belt as you kind of expand your factory, making different things. Steel, stone bricks, as well as the stone that we're mining directly out of the ground over there. Coals on a belt, sulfur, which is made in an oil build that's down here in my factory, processing crude oil and water into different types of oils, and then processing those further into things like plastic and sulfur, lubricant, rocket fuel, things like that. And then you keep scaling up, and eventually you start. Your objective, by the way, is to make these science packs. The first one uses iron gears and copper plates. The second one adds in some other complexities with belts and inserters as its ingredients. The third one adds in, there's two at kind of the third level. One is military science, and that uses ammo and grenades and walls as your research components or your science components. The next one is the other third tier one is chemical science, which uses sulfur and engines, which we have being made over here, and red circuits, which are made here to make blue science, which is the other one at kind of the third tier. And then you get a fourth tier of science, which I have set up over here as I have over here somewhere. Over here. You get a purple and a yellow, which use different things as well. And then you start combining all those together to work your way through this tech tree, which is quite extensive. This is the space age tech tree, so there's a lot more here than what's in vanilla pre-space age, but there's a lot of stuff in there. And you send those things to these science labs, and you do research on them in order to unlock things here in the tech tree. And then at the end of the pre-space age or without space age game, you build a rocket silo and you launch it into space, launch rockets into space to get space science, which is kind of the end game. In space age, they've added a whole horribly huge amount of stuff. And the space science comes after the blue instead of after the purple and yellow. And so, like what I was just telling Raven, as I skipped purple and yellow and went to another planet, which is one of the features of Space Age, and worked there for a while with really slow bots, among other things, and then came back in order to get an achievement. I went there first and got the achievement, came back, and continued working on the base here for a while, including the purple and the yellow. And so when you're launching rockets in Space Age, you aren't just building, you aren't just getting this space science. Yes, I did get the achievement. Yes, I did. Achievements. I got Rush to Space, right there. So you aren't just getting space science back kind of magically. You have to actually go up into space and build a platform that makes space science in assemblers, just like you're making the other science on the planet, but it has to be made in space. It can only be made up here. And that's because it has a gravity restriction of 0 meters per second squared to be able to be made, which is a new feature in Space Age. So we're making that here. This platform is ridiculously huge for what it's doing. It's all here for the effect. It is not here for the function. The tiny bit that's actually function is this bit here, and some of this here, but most of this is idle as well. And then once you have that going, then you can research the ability to travel to different planets. And in order to travel, you have to build another ship. A ship this time that has engines on it. And by the way, these ships, if you can see, they have these arms reaching out and grabbing things. They're grabbing asteroids that you can then turn into materials that you can process here on the ship into things you need to create fuel, create ammo, and then probably other things later that I don't know about yet, because this is a little further I've gotten, or at least that I don't know about yet. So that's what we're doing here on our ship, and then you end up on another planet, which is where we are now. This is called Vulcanus. It is a lava-rich planet, and each planet has like a little quirk to it, a little kind of gameplay effect to it. And the quirk or gameplay effect of this one is, well, there's a couple usually in each planet. This one is, to begin with, in each of these red zones lives a giant lava worm called a demolisher. And in order to be able to build in each of these red zones, you have to kill the worm that's in that zone. And we did that. We've done that 3 times, I think, in order to expand to the space we have claimed. But they get bigger and then thus get harder the further you expand out away from your central point, I think. So we landed right here, right around this big, huge 10 million unit coal patch, and we've just been hanging out here the whole time and expanding out as we can. And then the other mechanic here on this planet is you can actually suck up lava from the, well, lava pools and pump that into these new machines called foundries that you can then use to smelt plates and other things with, instead of using the smelters that those of us who played for a long time, are most familiar with from the base game. So that's kind of a unique bit to this particular update, is that each planet has its own effects. I've only been to this one additional planet. We're going to hope to make it to the next one tonight, but oh, that's why. Okay, we'll see how that goes. So we have new stuff made here. This is all tungsten-based stuff. There's 2 different kinds of tungsten. There's the plates and there's the carbides, and we're making both here now. A lot of the same things are made on both planets. The green, the red, and the blue circuits are made on everywhere. You still need them everywhere. The engines and the electric engines are made everywhere. This is ammo here. We need that everywhere. And then obviously the plates and the things like that are also made everywhere. So there's a lot to it. It's a very complex game, but it progresses nicely. So you don't hit everywhere the head with everything at once. It gives you a bit, and then it gives you a bit more, and then it gives you a bit more, and you kind of progress that way. I am a very complex game? Why, thank you, Dr. Doof. That is very nice of you to say. Also, welcome in. We should do a shout out for you. Check out Dr. Doof. He also plays Factorio. And he doesn't take the day off. And thank you for the follow, Tiger Plays. I much appreciate that. Okay, so back to work. What do we have to do next? We need to clean up some of this mess. You're actually playing right now. Nice. So cleaning up this mess means, I think, well, maybe the next thing I should do is build the rocket silo. I need to request it, though, because I suspect that the sneaky base stole it from me. So let's take that back. Stupid wizard hat. Can do. I have too many hats. It took me time to find it. Redesigning your redesigned ship. Hopefully it works this time. Is it an endgame kind of ship, Doof? You guys are getting close to going past Aquilo. End-ish? Yeah. Wizard hat on. And here am I, still on my second planet. Alright, so what I want to do here is I want to build this rocket silo, of course. And I want to put it in this area someplace. But I also want to plan for possibly using some beacons. So let's take a look at beacon. Give me beacon here. So I can see what I'm looking at. So I could do... I could do it like that. It would be fine. I can get by with that. That should be plenty. Do I have a Christmas hat? I do, but it's not available yet. I'll pull that out in December. I have a Santa Claus hat. Let's see. I need to put speed modules in each of these. I need to put... Nope. Prod mods in each of these. I need to build these beacons.
Heretic.
Heretic? Scared me for a second, Batman. I thought Calendar might still be awake. right, so we got to make some beacons. So let's do that maybe next. And for that, I want to build a template a bit here of a bot-based factory unit. So we're going to have this. We're going to have that. We're going to have a... Nope, that's the other way around.
Oh, I didn't say that. I wouldn't agree, or I would not. Jeez, oh, Pete.
Jeez, oh, Pete. This. And then I want to limit this via the logistic network. And I could do this maybe parameterized. Maybe. Parameterize nothing. Okay, how do you parameterize a building? So let's say I wanted to make, well, beacons. And then I wanted to set this to request beacons. Oops. And that's 10x maybe, and then this would be like 2x. Maybe even 1x. And if you spelled it right, well, we do have command for that. So if I take this now, can I parameterize that? I can. So this needs to be parameter 0. This needs to be parameter of formula of P0 S times 1. P0S, I guess, is all I need. POS. And then this will be P0S times 10. Forgot what the command was? I think that'll do this, what I wanted to do, at least. I could even set the requests, but I think I'm going to do that by hand. Just because because I'm going to want it to give me an automated bit of it, maybe. We'll do it anyway. So let's do that there. And then I can do more of these. Actually, I should have done possibly put those in a different spot. Maybe even a better spot. Let's move that around a little bit. Let's go here. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. And then I can do this. What else do we want to make? Oh, we got to make a lot of things here. Let's make... Oof. I think there's a 1-minute user cooldown on those. Let's stick to this tab for the moment. So make that. Oopsie. And then make this. You are already requesting those. You can request those. You can request those. What's next? Did I make? I did make those. I never finished that either. I gotta fix that. Let's see. What else do we want to make here? Probably should make some of these. Probably should make some of those. No, 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 no. And then we should make some of these as well, because we're going to need more of them. I'm going to make a change here, maybe? No. No, I'm not. Okay. Well, maybe I am. Let's move this out of the way. Move these up to there. And I'm not requesting yet. But I can now. And then, why are you not making things? We don't have circuits in the network yet. Okay. That I can fix. This goes here. And we can make these. And this goes here. And we can make those. That'll be good. Request. And let's get circuits in the network. I'm going to put let's see. You go like that. That's kind of perfect. Let's do a buffer box here of green circuits. Oopsie. Max of that many. And then we'll do this and that. And your limit will be green circuits max of 400. And you can be locked into that too. Why do you think there's 1,700? Oh, because there are. Oh, I know what the problem is. I screwed up already. Request some buffer chests. Means this parameterized blueprint is not good enough. Sag. That means that I already have these in a thing down here, apparently. And I don't think I want them in there. Yeah, I don't want them in there. So let's take this out. Threads are in the network. Yeah, that's what I screwed up on. Okay. Job's done. Over here, I never set up a requester for any of this. Request some buffers. You don't have that in buffers yet, that's fine. And you also don't need to request those, but we can for the moment. Actually, I should probably do this that way. And then we also need to request for this here. And that'll give us the things we need for that. I would like another copy of this. And I'm going to parameterize it, I think. We'll give you parameter 0. And then yours will be parameter of P0S times 2. And you will be parameterized of P0S times 10. That way I can put this down and tell it I want iron plates. And I can put this down and tell it I want steel. And I can put, probably don't need sticks in the network. Probably don't. I can put one down here for copper. And so on and so forth. Yeah, I like it. I have so much copper and storage that this is going to be really, really nice to have. Fixed. Fix it. Okay, let's go bring the tungsten down and put that in the network as well. Both tungstens. You. And you. Oopsie. Weird. There. That'll be this one. And there, that'll be this one. Alright. That'll do. These are getting built. That's good. To make this really nice when we have this done. I need to move you for a moment, though. Well, for the time being, I guess. Not just a moment. Because until we have booms, we can't do anything about that. Let's see. What else we need to make here? Well, first of all, I need to copy this blueprint again. Catch new... Nope, not that. Nope. Catch new stuff. This one. Here. Parameterize. How do you remove those? I guess maybe you can't. In that case, let me put down a fresh copy of this one. And then copy that into here. Parameterize. That's what I want. So I want parameter 0. And then I want parameter formula of P0S and 8. That's times 10. And then this one is P0S. Yep. Now we can... Nope. I forgot all about it. Dang it, Wally. No, it's good. Okay, it's good. Whew. Okay. Delete that, please. And this here, this needs to be... Anything else in this tab? I don't think so. So let's go back here and do, like, yellow inserters, because we need them for red inserters, because we need them for blue inserters, because we need them for bulk inserters. We haven't been making stackers yet, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't need medium electric poles here, but I do want bigs. And I do want substations. We haven't done rails here yet. That's fine. Nothing train related. Nothing of that. I will do bots related stuff though in a little bit. Should do at least some of these chests. Oh dang it, I'm off by 1. Oh well. Let's put in actually some more of these roboports here. Like that, so we have some roboports. And then we can keep going with this. Let's see. Go here. What was I doing? Ah, yes, chest. Let's do for sure yellow, green, and then blue. And what else do I want? It might be good enough for now. For now isn't the moment. I do need to copy all of these into there, though, so that we can start making all these things. Questing all the things, making all the things. Oh, I have too many yellows. Oopsie. That's fine. Take that one out. We'll use that spot for something else later. Alright, that'll clean some stuff out of these storage bins. I should set up... Oh, we need, like, oil-based stuff, like pump jacks. I forgot about pump jacks. That can go right there. I did the other oil-based stuff, but I didn't do pump jacks. Let's do that, because that's for sulfuric acid here, in case we need it. So... we need to bring the blue circuits in. We need to bring the low-density structures in, and we need to bring the rocket fuel in. I do have low-density structures here. Could bring them in via a belt if I could find a spot to put said belt. It's not totally problematic. I guess I could go like there. I'd rather belt them in if I can, which makes things a little bit more sane. And then that can turn and go into there via this method. I have to do this early and then go into there. And then at least for now we can do it this way. Yeah, because that's going to be super duper slow anyways, so that's fine. I also should, though, probably take some of these from a requester as well. A fresh requester that is only taking these not from buffer chests. Bring all of them in here. But there are a bunch of these in the network. 388. Possibly. I do need to fix this power yet because we're probably... Actually, we're not struggling. That's good. Let's see. Rocket fuel. I've got you in a box. Do I want it in a box? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. What if we didn't put it in a box? Yeah, come down this way. I know that's going to be gross, but that's okay. And go that way. So this box-related shenanigans here, I can actually flip it around. And I can make that into a regular box. Just so that it goes out onto the belt. And then we can just go this way with it. Don't do that. Jack that stuff up. And then we'll come down this way. Excuse me, thank you. This. And you can go right into that area. And do this. And we can also do a requester for this as well. So we can get any of it out of the network that's in the network. For now. I'm going to put more back in the network because we're going to want it if I need to have fuel here. But at least for right now, this is fine. And then we just need blue circuits, which I'm going to just request via the bots. Like, one thing by the bots is fine, in my opinion. Give me 100. Hey, JMac, welcome in. Request from buffer chests 2, and then we can bring all that in and start making some rockets again. The other thing that I want to request in here, for right now via bots, because we have a bunch in storage, is going to be... metallurgic science packs. And I think this will work, but don't quote me on it. And I want you to automatically fulfill requests from space platforms. And how does that work as far as how this gets put in there? If I go up to space... nope, Delta Flyer. And I increase this request by 200. Let's see. Caledorn hat. Alright, we'll do that. 4,200 then. Do you input automatically? No. That's sad. That's really sad.
Nerd alert!
Yeah, the bots have to input it, so I can't physically insert items to save the bots the effort? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's see, I'll get you in just a moment. Just puzzling through this puzzle. Real quick. Put that back down to 4,000. Because it's going to get sent back down here anyways, because this is a bit of a mess. So that doesn't help me any, which is sad. Really sad. But okay. Let's see, we got a Caledorn hat. And then we got to take the hats off. Okay. Put the Caledorn hat on. Put the wizard hat on. Take them both off. Hydrate. Nerd shirt alert. Today's nerd shirt is channel gear.
Make it so.
Make it so. And a dad joke. It's been a bit for dad jokes. I gotta find the page here. Just a second. What do you call recently married spiders? What do you call recently married spiders? Newlywebs. Newlywebs. Good job, J-Mac and Dr. Doof. And page 72 is... Who is to say that this history is any less proper than the other? Yesterday's Enterprise, Star Trek The Next Generation, Season 3, Episode 15. The Wisdom of Picard. Already caught in a web. Well. We won't go there. Alright, so we've got rockets now. We already have everything fulfilled. We just got to launch ourselves up there. You don't show the corresponding pictures anymore? There's not always pictures. Only when there's pictures do I show the pictures. And page 72, usually I only show the picture when you pick a page that has a picture, and then I read the one next to it. Although I guess I could show you this picture. There, if I can get it to show. Because this one's on the facing page, and it's Picard arguing with Guinan at that scene. So you're right, there is a picture here that I should have shown. My bad. Alright, so... what else do we need to do here before we leave? We do need to get the next tiers of belts going. It wouldn't hurt to have them alive here, so we can do that. And then this is going to be limited to those belts times just a couple hundred of them, probably. And then this is going to be limited to these at 50, should be still fine. And this is going to be limited to these at 100, and that's probably fine. But there was a new game center. There was supposed to be, but Lana was not feeling well, so we did not do it. We also need a requester here for those. For those red circuits, that is. We'll do that here. I could do it over there, though. I should do it over there instead. Let's do it over here instead, just for funsies. And you will just bring in a stack of red circuits, requests from buffers. That should do fine. How fast are blues? They are 45 items per second, and then the greens are 60 items per second. For those, we need the tungsten plate and blue circuits, so we'll have to fly those in as well, which we can do that part for sure. Request some buffers and blues. Imagine not gaming when you're sick. Yeah, she's been sick for a while, though. I mean, she's been sick off and on for a while. That's why she hasn't been around. So I'm going to give her grace. Do this. Do that. Even though the nights aren't very long here on Vulcanus, we'll still do this. And then I need to make sure... Oopsie. I need to make sure that these are limited also. Which they... Oh, yes, they are. Duh. I just did that. But I could make sure that I request any that are waste products here. So these times that. Even though there aren't any right now, there could be later. And I want to make sure that they get scooped up and recycled later. Why are you not working? Oh, you need iron gears. Right. There we go. So we want to do that. And I need to bring tungsten in here someplace. I think I'm going to bring it in... Actually, I think I'll bring it in across here. Yeah, that'll be fine. I think. Let's see here. You go across here. So splitter would be there, so we do this underground times 2 right there. You go there. No, this isn't a good spot. Because there's an underground right there, too. Let's do up by one more. It goes there instead. This goes here now. This goes here then. This goes there then. This can come back by a couple. This can go to there and then to here. And then we can do this. And then we can come down like that. And then you can go through there. Like this. And this one, and this one. Is that making those things? It will be when I put these in here. There we go. The fastest belt I have so far? Well, greens now. Let's do these like this. And your limit will be greens times 100. Your limit will be greens times... I think I'll go back up to like 600 on these. Because reasons. And then your limit will be greens times 50. That's fine. Actually, wait a minute. What's the stack size for the rocket? 25 of those. 50 of those. And 50... Or 25 of those. Wait, 50 of those? Okay. And 25 of those. So these have a very, very poor rocket lift. But they have to be made here. Yes, they have to be made here. So we cannot make these on Nauvis. We have to make them here and ship them. So that's where we're at. What am I not making here that I should be making here? What do I have in storage that I don't want in storage? Lots of things, I suppose. I should take these out. Are those in a better spot? No, they're not. Let's make a new spot for storage chests. Right around in here someplace, maybe? And then let's delete these. And delete these. And let everything get aggregated and congregated back down into those new ones. Am I? Yes. You need an output. Oh, that would be good, Wally. Buffer chest. Go here. You go there. You'll be limited to, let's say, 50 of these in the network. I don't know. Miners. 50. And then you're going to request all the ones that are in the network elsewhere. Okay, didn't have any more. Perfect. And then you are already doing it. And I took 2 days off of work to game when Legion launched. What's Legion? Oh, World of Warcraft Legion. I used to do that when I played WoW. Kind of sad now, I guess. But I did used to do that. We need gears in the network for these. What are these guys needing that I might not be providing? Wire in the network, gears in the network, gears in the network. Stone bricks, pipes. Wire, gears, stone bricks, pipes. Wire, gears, stone bricks, pipes. I have wire here. What I should be doing with this wire is this. Then maybe I just take this one down this way. Look, I'm running low on gears up here. Okay, and then I probably do not have this anymore. Maybe I do. Yes, I do. This is gears. And this can be wire. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's not good. Take this up by one more. There you go. And then I can do that, and I can do that. Wires, gears, stone bricks. Yeah. Stone bricks I have here. I think I'll just add those in right in this area. So let's paste that again. Not that one. Not that one, that one, that one, or this one, but this one right here. I'll just paste those in over here someplace using the force field. And that'll be stone bricks. Pipes. Pipes I have somewhere on the bus here. They're there. They'll come down as well then. A little snug over here. I'm going to do them up here. Pipes. I really don't want you guys helping with that project. You're just going to mess it up. Stop doing it. Pretty good though, Raven. We both did at least a mediocre job. I do need sticks. Okay, I can do that. And steel chests. Let's grab this one. Make some steel chests. There you go. Sticks. Oh, here they are. Right here. Right here, I'm down here. Look at that. Let's see. Let's force this in here. And sticks. Those bots are flying. Yeah, they're doing a little cleanup work. Oopsie. We're almost done, though, it looks like. Maybe. Probably. Perhaps. I have a little more recycling to do. We'll get that done in a little bit, I guess. Maybe we won't even bother with it. Could do either way. Oh, I need to make bots, too. I forgot about making bots. Okay. Do those over here. Now we want to make flying robot frames. No, those are over here. I don't know if I have batteries being made. You should really go to bed. You gotta get up earlier than normal tomorrow. Oof. I don't think I have batteries. Do you even have batteries being made? No, because I took that down. That needs acid, so I should make that somewhere I can get the acid in reasonably. What else does it need? Iron plates. Something else's. That's it, actually. Okay. Let's make those over here, then. Alrighty. Have a good night, Raven. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Sleep well. All the things. Let's see. We'll interrupt this program. How many does this make? 0.25. I think I'm going to do this way, then. Make at least like 4 of these. That. And then use some requester chests. We get the steel ones going. Oh, you're going to need a buffer chest made. Okay, I'll have to make those by hand. There we go. Okay, and I think what I'll do here is I will do it the other way. Do it this way. Request those in via a linear method here. So this will request in copper plates. 2 stacks, maybe. Request, and then this will request in iron plates. Again, maybe 2 stacks. And then I'll come back this way with the output, which is batteries, there. And I will put those into a buffer chest. This limited to batteries, 200. More than enough, I would say. And then request batteries ad nauseum here. Because there's probably a couple hundred in stock in there. So that'll make batteries for us. That'll supply batteries for this, which is making the flying robot frames. I always mispronounce that. I need to get those electric engines into the network, or are they already in there? They're not being made. Because I never finished that build. Oopsie. There should be a split here. Splitter, so this goes here. And this goes here. Oopsie. There we go. Now they're being made. So with the flying robot frames, then I can make... give me a couple more roboports, maybe? Leonia, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to tonight? Welcome in, everyone. You were playing Factorio. Playing Space Age, I assume? Welcome in. We will do this instead, though. There. No, I don't like that either. I want to do this way. You're going to make... I don't want that either. This is right. Yeah, this is right. I want these like this. You go there. Making... It's me, Anton. Welcome in. We're still on Vulcanus. That's our first planet besides Nauvis we've been to, and the reason for that is because, well, I'm slow. Just finished a long stream and head back to bed. It's 4:20 in the morning there. Nice. Let's do this with the wire there. Read robot statistics. And I want you to be construction bots less than 200, which is T less than 200. Play some Space Age? Nice. Thank you. So we're just about finished here for now on Vulcanus. We're going to hopefully head back to Nauvis here before the end of the stream. And get ready to go to Fulgora probably for next stream. But got a pretty decent sized base going here on Vulcanus. Just working on a kind of make everything area for the mall. I'm not using the make everything kind of assemblers. They're bespoke. But we have a pretty good sized area here making all of our things for now. And Nauvis is kind of a similar. All the other sciences, of course, are being made here. And we have a bit of everything going on over there on Nauvis too. So we're getting ready. We're just about ready to do this. And then you... Oh. I did this. What does it do? Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. That's fine, though. We're just going to do this as a Y less than 200 type of thing. And then you're already requesting them all in, so that's great. Okay. So that should do fine enough, I would say. Couple hundred of each. You're not requesting all of the space science that I have in storage? Oh, dear God. Oh, yes, that's right. Come and get it. We have a lot of that. So the last thing we have to do is space science. For that we need Foundry. There they are. Or not space science, sorry. Vulcanus science. That's here. And that needs both of the tungstens and some molten copper. I think I could probably just pump the molten copper, say, out of the lake over there. Maybe we'll do it up here. We had 3 of these before, which is giving us 1.8. We're only making 1.5 on Nauvis of everything. We could also do more than that, so that we're ready for later. Or we could just be ready to stamp more down later. Let's see. 80. And then molten copper is what? I need to bring calcite in here then, too. What about that? Crap. 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 I have that here. I could bring that down. Well, sort of. Well, sort of. Here's your problem. Not enough molten copper. Because we're not processing these bricks. Alrighty. For that, I could just chuck those off the edge, I suppose. Come through, come through. There we go. Let's just chuck those off the edge. Your filter will be stone. And that'll at least keep things moving. I can make it into landfill or something instead, but it's a tiny amount, so it's not that worth it. Let's see. Maybe this should be over here. Well, but you're making 93.7. I need a total of 240 if I want 3 of these. Which is... Dear God. 93.7. 240 divided by 93.75 is still going to be 3 or 2.5, isn't it? Yeah. There's really like 5 of these to 6 of those or so. 6 times 80 is 480. Actually, it's not quite that either. It's really just a 1-to-1. Let's just do it as 1-to-1. You need... That's not the right recipe. It's not the right recipe. You need this one. How about that? Still the same number. Need calcite in there. We need tungsten and stuff into there. So let's bump these up next to each other. We're just going to do this as 1-to-1. I'm too lazy to do anything better. So let's put this in, like, right in here someplace. What if I brought this calcite down here someplace? Could I sneak that through? Like this? Well, I want to probably do this differently then. Yes, that was obscene, but it did it anyway. Oh, I can't underground here. Who? I'm stuck. There we are. Sneak in. For this, I need to do something different then. That might do. I need to go back out, though. Or I need to move these over by one more. It's probably the better option. Let's do that. You'll go here, and then we'll have a belt. Can I go? Nope. I have a belt of stone here, then. We'll have a bit of this. Copy that. You'll go like this, and then back down again. We'll need a pump here. Do I have any pumps requested? Yes, I do have some in my pocket. Pump this here. I'm going to do it like this, I think, and then I will bring in the pipe this way. There you go. And then I don't need that one. You can do your thing. Your calcite is here. You'll go in there. Out here. What did I do before? I did do stacker out. Okay. That'll work. This will continue. We'll need to have at least one more of these. I might as well do two. Just because. I just want to make sure, though, that I don't... Okay, that's perfect. This will go like this all the way to there. You'll come down... this way. These are outputting 5.62, which means that that one side of that belt is not going to be... Oh, I did these wrong. Shoot. You go up there. It means that you should technically be up by one more. It means that you need a belt there. This goes here. We don't need that anymore. Yeah, I technically need these to be on the opposite side of the belt, which means that... How did I handle that up here? Oh yeah, that's how I did that. 1, 2, 3. Technically I could do it here, but I'm already a little strapped on space. If I can do it in that space or not. This. This. That. This. And then you can just come down here and get chucked into the lava. Not bothered at all by that. That there for now, because I can't put it in the rightful spot. Assuming that this is actually fast enough, which it might not be. We'll see, we just got a backlog here, so we'll figure that part out. And then the tungsten can come in, maybe right here, make this turn. So you'll come down, you'll come down. Nope, we gotta go by one more. You'll go there, you'll go here, which is fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. You're gonna be bringing in 5 and outputting 1. Yep, this is what I want. You'll just go like this. Yeah, that's fine, I think. And then this will go... You'll split here. You'll go like this. You'll go like that, and then to there. Now, I think I want these to be on the outer sides here just because of reasons. You'll go there. You'll go here and there. And then this can be copied down to these two. You'll come down like this. You'll go back like this. And then I can do that. You'll go this way. I have to come one short. That's fine. You'll go there to there and to there. Sort of. Except that I can't actually put this into the machines directly. So we're gonna have to just put this into the chest here. Which is fine, except that... You're still requesting stuff up there? Oh, you are. Oopsie. I have too much stuff. I could make room. Because I'm going to be putting another storage in here when I do the reconfigure. So we'll do that in a moment. So you'll need to go into a provider chest or a buffer chest or something as part of this. Which is fine. Turn off my personal logistics. Pick this up, put them in there. You will request all of this. I think we had like 8,000 or something. Yeah, 8,500. Yeah, okay. Get it all out of the network. That's good. And then I want to just have a one of these set to logistics network filter of if this is greater than like 2,000, then don't bother. Well, maybe 4,000. Where am I at? 4,000. You'll go there. Because our ship, well, we're going to have a cargo ship here soon, but our ship right now is asking for 4,000, so I want to have at least 4,000 in the box here. And then the bots will still have to load it for the crazy reasons, but it'll be able to go just that short distance to load rather than God knows how far. I think that's everything we wanted to do here. One more pass through the menus here. Can always make more stuff later, I suppose. Wait, I have 2 of these? Oh boy, which one's which? I think horizontal is the safe one. This one's garbage. Okay. Oh yeah, there's that blueprint too. That's the cargo hauler blueprint. How's that going, by the way? I think it's done. It needs 2 pumps. And there's none on the planet. Okay. Nauvis, you need something like this. Stamped down to make some pumps. Go in here. Maybe right there even. And pump up the jam. I'm going to adjust, I think... I did this backwards. This whole thing was backwards done. $50? Actually, that's probably fine. I did this whole thing backwards. I can't believe that. I can, actually. Let's go... Shoot. Upgrade planner. Let's do, blue to yellow. This whole thing. Including this. And then we'll go green to blue. And then we'll go yellow to green. I needed an intermediary in order to make this work properly. I think that'll work the way that I wanted it to. If not, well, it is what it is now. I think that's right, though. We'll see. We shall see. How are you feeling? Feeling it? Probably don't need that many of those, but that's alright. I don't care that much. Okay. I could make 3s here, though. I should have set that up. Let's take a copy of one of these that's sort of good. Actually, create the blueprint, stamp it down, clear the filters here, and then take another blueprint, shift-click it, stamp it down, wait, copy, shift-click, there we go. Make this parameter 0 again for the third time. Make this parameter blah P0S times 10. And then make this one P0S. Create blueprint. Delete this one. And open up my blueprint for the game and put this in here someplace. There, maybe. Because that's my automated stuffs. Yep. Take these down. Back to Nauvis. Did you make pumps? No, because I didn't copy-paste that. Also, actually, that's right. No engine units? Did I not put engine units in the network? I did not. Let's, do them up here. Right in there, actually. You copy paste, you set on engine units. This and that, and also you are on engine units times all of them. Okay, as soon as that works its way up here, we should be good to go. So I think we're close, if not ready to leave. There's maybe some stuff that I'm missing, but it may not be anything too important. We could also do maybe something like this. Just to balance that belt and have it on both sides so that more gets to the end. There is at the end there faster. I don't know if that makes any difference or not, really. Is that good enough? Are we done enough? Why are you not? I never set those requests, that's why. Okay. We can call this good enough. I guess I could fiddle with power real quick before we left. Maybe. Where would I want to rebuild that power at, though? It needs calcite. What's going on here? Check that out, by the way. Why are you not working? What's jammed up with oil processing? No sulfur. Oh, did I disconnect that pipe? I sure enough did. Okay, good thing I didn't leave yet. No sulfuric acid here. I did this. Why did I do this? I don't make calcite either. Oh, because I broke that one too. Okay. You go there. Let's fix. I knew there was stuff to do yet. Told you. There, and there. Acid, though. How do I want to get that pipe to work right? Let's do this. Split here. We'll go under like this. Nope, like this. You go there. You can go into there and turn here. Means I can make this go like that, and then I can take this pipe this way. Oh, really? Damn it. Alright, I'm going to line these up just for reasons. Yeah. Actually, this is okay. And then this could go like that instead of that one. This goes here. That goes there. And now you've got water again, which is good. And this goes into there. Okay, good. So you don't need to be there. You've got acid again here. Which means we should be getting all the oil stuff again. We are. Good. We're on the far side of that. Do this. Balance that belt. Plastic's already being balanced. One other thing we could make here, and this is maybe a bit controversial, we could make a little bit of sulfur if we wanted to make explosives here. But I don't think we really need to make the explosives here. I think we can ship those over from Nauvis, where we can make them a little bit cheaper or more straightforward. And instead just have one of these parameterized blueprints. This is working properly now. Set up to make cliff explosives here. Because we'll want to ship those back out to other planets too. So we can do that right there. With whatever we have available here. They're going to need barrels and grenades in calcite. Calcite, that can be flown in. Barrels we'll need to make. And grenades we'll need to make. Eventually, at least. Barrels of fun. Here. And then grenades of fun. Here. We have some still in storage, but we'll need to make more, so we'll do that. Here. And you need coal and iron. That's fine. And you need steel. That's fine. Coal we do have going into a box. That's good. And so, yeah, we just need explosives here, and it'll take us a while to get those. Because we have to ship them over from Nauvis. It doesn't hurt to ship those back and forth anyway. Looks like we're getting plastic again. That's good. What else? Power would be the only other else that I can think of right now. If we wanted to move power to someplace else, where would I move it to? I don't even know. This should probably not be here either. This should probably be over there someplace. Maybe down here. Move that down here. I think I'm okay. One of the things that I didn't do is I did not recycle any ore that we picked up from boxes. There's a lot of tungsten ore, there's a lot of iron ore, there's a lot of copper ore, there's a lot of stone. I should perhaps set that up to recycle, but I also kind of can't really be bothered. Because it's kind of a pain. I see that I have a whole bunch of plastic in storage. I could request that out. That would be easy enough to do. Let's just pull that into a requester here, like this. Let's put it into a splitter, like this, like that. This and that. But if I put this into a regular requester, and I do not request from buffers, this should be fine. So we can do plastic. And then priority input from the left. I didn't make roboports either. Make those, oops, make those here. Do more like solar and batteries, I suppose. I don't have carbon going out into the network here either. Maybe I should have that too. Let's put some of that into the network. What I'll do for that is just come up here. Or I'm making it for this. I'm not outputting it onto a belt though. Eh. What if I just put, like, 2 of these next to each other like this? Yeah. This. And I just do a requester requesting in coal. And I do an output for this for carbon, just to have some in the cloud a little bit here. And I can split off of this and just go, oop. That way we have a little bit of carbon in the network. And you all need to stop at like 100 or 200 or something. Carbon is a stack size 50. Yeah, 100 is fine probably. There and there. Good. Yeah, there's 500 and something here in the network, so yeah. Alrighty. That should do. But those kind of things I can also do some remotely too. So if we come up with anything else like that, I can deal with it. Gosh, power. Steam power. I don't even know where I'd want to put that at. Oh, I know what else I want to do before we left. I need to come down here and put these miners in. And then I need to go up to the one up north and set them up too. Almost forgot about that. Go do that real quick. We need to go do that real quick. There you go. Excellent. You can do that. I know Delta Flyer's still complaining. And then we can... Thank you. Go up north and deal with that one. We go walk into the network here a little bit so we can pick up a few more miners. Don't know how many I have. Requested 20, that's plenty. Got him. Then we'll go up to the north. And go through the solar fields. Gotta go around. That's actually still a valid corner there. Oh, Worm Boy, here you are. Could clear that one out. If I had brought any turrets with me up here, and gun and bullets. Unless I have not. I won't. Okay. Miners. I should have run power with me. That would have been smart. Something like this. And then maybe over here a bit, like that. I gotta go up a bit more. Go there. Now I'm gonna come over a little bit more to pick that up. Go there. 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 And a little bit more down here. Should just about do. That'll be fine. We'll need one more down there, though, probably. And then that's all fine, so I can start back down here someplace. Guess I'm going to be picking them up like this. No, there's lava right there. Great. Okay. Can I scooch this over some, though? Go there. Something like this. fix that. It's going to be one lopsided belt. Okay. I want to put you in here, but I want you to shift you over there. Can I do that? No, I can't get a belt through there. Damn it. Let's do this then. Nope, one more. Let's see, let's grid out as much of this as I can. There-ish. Right, and then you can come out like this. Oh, crud. You're not any good for me. You're gonna have to do this. Move you up, though, like to that. And that'll still stay there to pick up a little bit. Or do I even need... I don't even need that there. Over here, is there any way to get a miner? There is one way there. Get a couple of these in here, then. If I can get some of them, just so that I can pick up a little bit of this trash here. That's a lost cause till we can fill that in. This is a very lopsided belt, though, so let's balance it here at the end. I'll do a full thingy balancer, maybe. No, that way. This way, this way, this way. There. That one's pretty even. This one's even. We're only getting 0.6 for each one of these miners anyway. Do that and this. Right. Let's see. Give me one of these. 46 times 0.6. That's pretty close to 30. Like, disturbingly close, perhaps. We'll go here. You could just probably do this. Probably fine. And then this will come in. Like that. And then I can do also right red flag. Keep it in a straight line here. And then we can go kind of straight down. Like that. Also want to make sure I grab these. Oh, straight lines, Wally. Straight lines. Alright. Let's do this differently. Oh, radar also would be good up here. Got some. Alright, let's go catch this belt up to the power line. No, don't do that. Thank you. No, we can't do that yet. One tile too far. Out of belts. Back into the zone here. See what I can get a hold of. Really? That didn't connect. Okay. Now it does. Bring me belts, please. Lots and lots and lots of belts. I walked out of the range. Now you're going to start again. Sorry. Hello, everybody. Okay, a few more belts. On the way. Got him. Okay, then I gotta go this way. Yes, it is happening. Okay, good. Guess I need a radar in between there, too. Let's do that real quick. Radar in between. Somewhere in the vicinity of this power pole. Yeah, you can see that's nowhere near a full belt. Oh, that's because not everybody's mining. I didn't have enough miners. Lots of calcite up here too. We'll have to pick that up at some point when we run out of the other stuff, which are barely touching. And I still need 6 more because I needed 46 and I only had 2 sets of 20. Alrighty. We'll go get some more. So let's see, I want to zigzag that way. Maybe I could straighten it out through here. I need to come down, though, and then I'll need to go back over that way to merge into this. So let's take the belt this way. As far as I can get it. Come back down. As far as I can get it. And we'll go back over again to where we can get past this. Go all the way through there. Good. This, can I sneak up all the way through there, there, and then we're here, and I think I actually will turn this here. Okay, I want to stay in the logistics zone here a little bit. We'll do this. Nope. Bring you over to this point. Take these out. You can come down to here. Somewhere. And we'll turn. About another bit. Here. Down. And then I want to take this splitter, actually put it over there. Toggle you that direction. We're going to do... Do I care about priority here? Yeah, let's do invert priority from the left just so that we use that section first. And what am I missing? A belt. That. The belt missing. There we go. Alright, so I should have what I need now. I'm still waiting on belts, but that's fine. I'm going to run away. Oh, they're following me. Alright, come and follow me then. There you go, there you go, there you go. That's almost all the belts we needed. And then let's go back up here to the, mine and put down those last few miners. some over there too. Is that still within safety? Yeah, let's go ahead and pick that off too. Put like 1, 2. Three miners on that. Here. There. There. You all can just have one of these, and I'll just put one in between. That's fine. So a little bit more over there. And I'm going to actually do a priority input here from the right. So that gets priority over this. And I don't really care there, I guess. I should do that, but maybe not. Alrighty, so that should take care of Vulcanus, maybe, finally, for now. I'm sure there's something I'm missing. Fairly positive, actually, there's something I'm missing. But it's good enough for now. Don't bring me anything. I'm just going to turn this off. No, I'm going to turn these off. You take all my stuff. Come and get it. Oh. How did that get deleted? That's not good. Let's get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Okay, so let's go up to Delta Flyer. Let's do a cut here. Temporarily increase of this. I can't, because I don't have any room in there. Yeah. What immediately got wedged in there? It wasn't ammo. It was something else. Actually, wait a minute. Do I have blueprints? Delta Flyer. I do not have extra storage here, so I need to make some concessions here. This should be knocked back down to 100. I did that as a test. We can drop those 10, for sure. There's the ammo coming in now. 500 of these, I have 400 out of 500. Guess I'll stop it at 4. I want to get this flushed out, or do I care? I may not even care. Yeah, I'll do it, because I only have that. I don't have very much iron left in there. So let's take this out. Take this out. Take this out. I'll let this come down. I should have made that part of what got deleted too. You're done, you're done, you're done. Okay, let's go Delta Flyer A. Stamp that down. Build all the things there. Convert us over again. That'll do. That'll do. Actually, let me do this. And then I can have a few more of these. Okay, and I'll catch myself a ride. Whenever I can. I gotta get rid of... Oh, let's put this in a book. Up here, perhaps? Actually, maybe put those down somewhere. What do I got there? That's garbage. Delete that one. And you are... Let's put that in the blueprint book as well, next to the other ship. Alright, let's get out of here. Delta Flyer. Am I gonna ride up with other stuff, or is it waiting? Looks like it's waiting for the next rocket for the rest of the stuff. That's fine. All right. And one more rocket, I think. One more rocket. Two more. No, more than that. More rockets. I forgot these are only 5 per rocket. All right, I'm just going to do 2 more rockets of these, and they're on their way. As soon as they fulfill, we'll be good to go. Actually, I should have done these, not those. That was dumb. How many? There's 20 of these. Let's do 2 more stacks of these then. 440. Two more rockets. We can handle that, right? Right. Actually, there's one already here. Take that back down to 100 for that. Oh, the custom minimum payload. Ah, interesting. Okay. Let's do this. Are we done? We're done. All right, let's get out of here. Let's go to... Did I remove that interrupt? Also misspelled Vulcanus here. There you go. Save that. Let's go. To Nauvis with love. Then we can drop to Nauvis when we get there. Engage. Melts in your mouth and not in your hands. So how's the cargo ship doing? Cargo ship should be done, right? Excellent. That means we could figure out some regular logistics to and fro for Vulcanus and set up a cargo ship to go back and forth between Nauvis and Vulcanus.
Nah, that's what she said.
That's what she said. Alright, we're here. There I go. I don't know why there's two of me. Oh, there's science with me. Okay. And bring me the stuff, guys. Alright, so we have plenty of science here because we're not doing any research. We'll probably do some research. I just turned it off earlier. Let's do all the number 2s. Why not? Low density structure, productivity, that, and this. That'll do. Why not? Do something. Hello, bots. Nothing more grand than a boatload of bots. Alright, so, let's see. Stuff we're making on Vulcanus that we brought back with us. Well, it needs to be calcite. Calcite. This one? Yeah, we need more than that requested, though. Let's do 1,000 of that. Let's see. We brought back miners and foundries. Dev, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning to you. And then obviously science. And that'll be basically it. What I'd like to do here is probably switch back to Delta Flyer B so that we can do our better iron production here. So we can get better ammo production. And yeah, I don't have... Okay, I need to re-snap those so that would have the interrupts in them. That's fine, though. There. Yeah. So... It's fine, I guess, right? I have so many rocks built up here. Holy crap. Just chucking them off the ship now. What if I did this? Well, I'd have to do that differently than 2. Yeah, I'm going to want to re-snap these anyway. So let's do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do that. And then we'll do this. Do I not have any of those on the ship? I don't. Okay, bring me up some of those, please. I should have some here. That's all the stuff I have coming back from Vulcanus now. So the rest of everything will have to be dealt with a different way. Via the cargo ship, I guess. I guess I should drop everything off of Delta Flyer, though, because we're not going to keep this here. So, what do we need to take with us to Fulgora? That's a great, great question. I don't know. Fulgora. Dry barren planet with no signs of life and dangerous lightning activity in the frequent night cycles. Entity solar panels much less effective. However, lightning can be collected by lightning rods and stored in accumulators. There are no natural resources found anywhere on the planet. The only things available are leftovers in the form of scrap. What might have been oceans is now full of heavy oil that can be extracted by offshore pumps. Oil ocean isn't landfillable until much later, but it can be crossed by elevated rails. Building rail supports on deep parts of the ocean require additional research. So that tells me right off that we should look at the elevated rail recipe since we haven't done any of that yet. We also want to make some of these lightning rods, so we should set up a build for those. Let's do that first, actually. That'll go here, and lightning rod there. Ooh, lightning collector. Okay, those must be like an upgraded version of them. Yeah. Lightning rods. You go. And then I can remove this now that I have a blueprint of this thing. That would be good. Rails. Let's look at the rail recipes. Elevator rail recipes. So we have these. It takes rail tiles, refined concrete, and steel. So we're going to have to make those... We don't have refined concrete here yet, do we? I don't think so. We just have regular concrete. So we're making refined concrete over on Vulcanus, but it's not that great over there, so I think we won't bother shipping that in. But we can make refined here with iron sticks, concrete, steel, and water. So we're kind of already built for this. These make 0.75 concrete. These need 1 concrete. So I have 0.75 times 8, which is 6. So I can support 6 of these easily enough. Not counting what I'm using for whatever crafting there. But that's minimal, probably. So we could easily just do 6 of these. That'll need a few rods, which we can easily make. It'll also need some steel, which we can easily bring in. We have both of those things in this vicinity. So I could just do this here, I suppose. It's not the best if we expand out this train station, but that's also got a little bit of life left to it. So we can wait on that, I think. I'm going to move it over a bit, though, from here. Because I need to make rods. Sticks. 3 per second. We need 0.4 times 6, which is 2.4. That's great. And then what if I do something like... this. And then what if I do something like this? A stack output like that. Oh god, those are still running. Yellow inserters. Let's make those blue. Just for fun. You need iron in here. And actually, you could be over there. It gives us the sticks, and then this can go somewhere over here. Maybe even right there. And we need steel. I think I'm going to do steel like this. I can't do that close. There. Here. Actually, the steel's got to go the other way, I think. Because it's coming from over there. And I'll do this and that. But I did these in the wrong spot. There, there, there. You'll go like this to there. And you will be pipe this and like that. Something like that, I guess. And then we can do this, that, this, that, this. You need to have... Actually, nope. Move that over. Move that over. Move that over. These here instead. Alright, and then you need to have red outs. There, 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 there. And that'll go into something like this. But it should probably be a green chest. And of course it should be limited to this less than... I don't need that much. Let's do like 400. And you should be requesting all of that. So we'd have it all buffered up. That'll do. Did I miscount these? 0.4 times 6 is 2.4, and that makes 3. It's running constantly, but it's not backing up either way, so that's fine. I need to make more explosives. Possibly. Definitely going to want to export those out. Vulcanus. Okay, I'm going to drop this. I'm going to drop this. I'm going to keep some of the miners here, because we're going to take those with us. I'm going to drop that. Drop some of these, because I have too much of those. Should take at least like 100 miners with me, I would say. Drop that. We're not getting any rocks? No, we're backed up on rocks. Wait, why are we backed up on rocks? Oh. Oh. Wally goofed up. Wait, what? Oh, okay, there it is. I was like, wait, why can't I target that? There we go. Chuck it off there. Oh, those aren't any faster because they can only pick up one thing at a time anyway. Everything's single stacked. It doesn't actually help me. Well, they're the same speed, so it doesn't actually help me any. Because you can only lift one thing at a time anyway, because they don't stack. There you go. There's a Wally in the way? Oh, sorry. My big fat head, huh? Sorry about that. Yeah, I had a corner here that wasn't, that would need to be removed, because I had a long arm in there before, and I took it out. So. It's a Wally in the way on the platform. Oh, the wall itself. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Yeah, but there's also a floor in the way. Let's see. Wally and a Flory. That's going to take you a while to get that cleared, isn't it? No, that wasn't what was in the way. That's something else. Alright, so cargo. Well, I guess I didn't really even talk about this that much last time, because we just kind of set it up and let it build. Just a second. Deal with this. Alright. So, what I have is a more boxy design, which allows me to have straighter belts, which was a problem here on this design, but I wanted the ship to kind of look nice, too. That's why I did this design, but the straighter belts are much easier to work with, so this is much, much better. You're going to head out, Batman? Alrighty. I have two systems here making iron plates for ammo. Each ammo maker can consume up to 4.8 electric furnaces worth of iron plates being smelted. So I have 5, making 1 on each side here. So we're making a lot of ammo, which is good. Our capacity is to make a lot of ammo. And then I have a whole bunch of storage here, so we have plenty of storage to bring stuff back and forth, which is also good. I have a belt buffer here for ice chunks, or oxide chunks rather, so that we have kind of a buffer for water production. I could have done water tanks, but then I would have taken out, say, a couple of these solar panels, put tanks in there. So I thought this would be better, and the capacity here is actually quite good, because on this belt I have, well, I guess I have 4 items per belt segment or so. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So let's say 40 oxide. 40 oxide means 200 ice. And 200 ice means 4,000 water. No, yes, 4,000 water. That's a pretty good buffer. It's not as good as a tank would be, or especially 2 tanks would be, but it's a pretty good buffer. So I think that's fine, especially because, like I said, I can leave all the solar panels in here. So I like that idea. I liked that idea. The fuel making is the same as the other one. I'm only making 4 times the recipe here, so it's not making enough to keep us going, but it's making enough to keep us going good enough. For a long enough time to get between at least the inner planets. Once we need to go to Aquilo, we will go to a different design. We'll come up with a different design. Down here, I am recycling or reprocessing carbonic and metallic whenever either one exceeds 200 on this belt loop, so that I have more oxide built up here for future, because oxide does not yield as much as, or you don't get as much oxide, which is this one and this one, as you do carbonic and especially metallic. So that's why I have the oxides being buffered onto the belt more there too. But if I make too many of them, they still get chucked off here. This is looking for... Yeah, they're just triggered. This is setting the filter based on what's on the belt. Reading the belt minus 300. So I'm setting them at 300 of each of those. If any of those exceeds 300 at any given time, then it will chuck those off the network, or off of the system here. So that is kind of the plan for that. And then I think that's kind of it here. Just kind of the same system with the ammo delivery and lots and lots of guns, more guns than I need. But I can always take some of those out and replace them with rockets for the Aquilo flight. We'll see how that plays out. Maybe we'll figure that out later. We got a long time till we're ready for that, so we can wait. So we should come up with what do we want. And I also did some logistics settings here. So in order to leave either planet, I want to have at least 1,000 ammo in storage. I want to have at least 25,000. I want to have 24,900 of each of the fluids here in storage, and I'm only measuring one tank. That's why it's 24,900. And those are logistically connected. I'm using constant combinators here as power poles, so I don't have to ship power poles up here, since I already had constant combinators up here for other reasons anyway. So I'm using those as power poles for the circuit wires. So those are going back to the thing here. And then I'm also measuring the accumulator charge to be at least 100 also. I have a 30-second pass in here, and I'm probably going to change that to a larger number to make sure that logistics trades can happen at the planet. And then I have a death circuit in here that's just so that it doesn't keep going back and forth right now. These will come out when I'm ready, but for right now, those are in there. Let's see. Oh, yes, and one more thing. Calidorn told me about this. You can do some timing circuits here with how much of the fuel in the oxidizer gets injected into the thrusters to increase the efficiency of the thrusters. Now, of course, that reduces the speed of the thrusters, but it does increase the efficiency of the thrusters, which means you use less fuel per per distance traveled or whatever. So if you want high speed, don't put these in here. If you want more efficient fuel usage, definitely do a timing circuit. What I've done is I'm just counting to 60 via the timing circuit, so you can see that count up here. And for 15 out of 60, so 25% of the time, I am enabling the pump. And that's enough to get me back and forth to Vulcanus based on my tests. In my test, when I forked the game to the save to make this design. So that works out pretty well. And I don't think I took any damage at all with having all these guns across the front, which makes perfect sense to me because that's a lot of freaking guns. So this is the ship. What do we want to pick up? Let's see. Well, I can add probably in the Vulcanus production because we're going to want that. I'm going to want to take that out of the Delta Flyer, by the way, because we're not going to want it here anymore. And we're going to take this and probably make it into our Fulgora with love thing there. But we want to have some science, some foundries, some big mining drills, some calcite. We're also going to want to bring back a few other things. I'm going to look at this. We want to bring back probably some tungsten carbide so we can make speed module 3s here. Because we can make those anywhere, right? Yes, we can make those anywhere. No restrictions on where those can be made. We'll need them for quantum processors, but I don't know where those are going to get made. And we have to make this on Vulcanus. We don't need it for that. We don't need it for either of these as well. But what about this tungsten? These also have to be made on Vulcanus, so we can't make them here. But we're going to want this for artillery-related stuff. I'm assuming artillery shells can be made anywhere. Yes, they can. We'll need it for railguns later, once we get those. Also, fusion, we'll need it for that as well, although that's crafted on specific places, so that's not going to count. We need it for the portable fusion reactor, although we are not going to need very many of those. And then artillery stuff again, and railgun turrets again. So we're going to want to ship both versions of tungsten back over here. Eventually we'll want to put green belts in, but I don't know that I want to do that just yet. But let's add in some amount of tungsten and carbide, and then tungsten plate. How much? I don't know. Let's go with 500 for now. I don't know how much we're actually going to want. I think carrying 4,000 science back and forth is probably fine. Probably more foundries and more big mining drills would be warranted here. Maybe a couple hundred foundries and maybe 500 of these. Maybe even more foundries than that. But at least for that, that seems fine. We don't need to bring cliff explosives back yet with us, but maybe later. We're also going to want to have Vulcanus deliveries, where we take things like explosives times maybe 500. I don't know. What else we need to take to Vulcanus? Well, what do I have in to Vulcanus with love? Does any of that stuff need to go to Vulcanus, or can it all get made there? I feel like it all can get made there. So maybe that's all I need to take with me there? That seems incorrect. What else is tough to make on Vulcanus? Anything oil related is tough to make on Vulcanus. But explosives are the one that you don't necessarily want to waste on. Everything else is fairly simple, so maybe we don't do anything else there. Let's see. Would I please redo everything from the last 30 minutes? Sure. Done. I've done anything. Much. I did talk about my new cargo ship. I kind of gave an overview of what it does, at each part of it does. But I think you're probably well knowledgeable on that. You see to crack it all and have water? Yeah. Yeah, I know. I mean, I just, like, cracking all the way down to... You know what I should have done in Vulcanus before we left? Damn it. I should have set up advanced cracking. That's what I should have done. Advanced, not cracking, sorry. I should have set up advanced, coal liquefaction. Because we're still doing simple with calcite. I should have set up better, I think. Well, 10, 2, and 25. No, actually, no. Well, maybe. Because I can make steam very easily. Yeah, I should have set up better coal liquefaction there. Takes the calcite out. We turn the calcite and then the acid into steam instead. We feed that in. Yeah, I totally should have done that. That was stupid. I should have done that before we left. Well, we could do it remotely, or we could go back later. One or the other. Respawn said the sequel to Jack Survivor would be the last in the trilogy. Well, a trilogy only ever has 3. That's kind of in the name there. So, yeah. So I think we're going to leave this here for tonight because it's already past 11:30 and I should have gone at 11:30. Let me know your thoughts on this, both the things to bring back from Vulcanus and the things to take to Vulcanus. I don't think we need to take anything else to Vulcanus here, though. And then we can get ready and head out or set this up to go back and forth. And then we can also prep our trip to Fulgora. We'll just need to make sure we bring all the stuff we need, which I have no idea. Other than taking in lightning rods and accumulators and big miners, I don't know what else I need. I have no idea what else I need to take with. I guess I could take some, some machines for crafting and things like that. But honestly, we're gonna, you know what else I should look at, actually, is in the Fulgora science. What else did we unlock by doing the planet discovery? Just that? Didn't we get recyclers when we go there? Or is that... No. Yeah, we have to mine scrap first. All right, so we're going to have to make those there, which means we will need assembly machines. I'm assuming we need to have the stuff to make these too, so we need to take with us some steel, iron, glue circuits, and concrete to make one of these. And then I guess we'll probably get that stuff out of the recycling process from the scrap. So yeah, we will. So we really only need like one of these made. We can take more, but you only need like one of them made. So we can figure that part out next time, I guess. Where do we get the iron gears from? I guess we break down the circuits. Get iron and then we can make gears. I thought you got iron gears from something. Scrap recycling wise. Oh, 20% chance of iron gear wheels. Down on the bottom. I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. Just blind. So we just need a few of these to make one of these things to get us started. So we'll pack this stuff up. We'll just, like I said, we'll just take like a stack of each or enough to make a couple of these each. And then we'll be sick of gears by the time we get done there. So, yep, we're going to leave this here for now, and we will raid out. It could be sometime in the next couple of years we get the sequel. Yeah, I figured it would be a few years before we saw that. We're going to raid. Let's raid Catafly. Catafly's playing Satisfactory, but you can see what they're up to in that. I think last night when Jeff raided, they were getting close to the end, so let's see how they're doing on that. This week, make sure you come back on Thursday for more Factorio, and then also join us in Discord for... I'm going to play the last game that comes out? Yes, I will. Join us in Discord for Community Game Night on Friday night at the normal stream time, 9:30 Eastern US time. And then also, if you aren't already watching this on YouTube, be sure to check it out over there. I do content over there that I don't do here. So if you're starving for some Wally content, stop over there on YouTube and check it out. But for now, we're going to leave this here, and we'll come back in Thursday, play some more, and see what we can do on Fulgora. Finally, Fulgora. Thanks for coming. Have a good one. Bye for now.